So now for our Monday night prime time bet of the week, which oddly enough could be the most interesting game of these prime time
Yep.
games. It is the Washington football team at home against the Seattle Seahawks. The Seahawks a 3.5-point favorite. And before we get into it, let me remind you watching us on YouTube, go to the subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, the notification bell, do it all for
Ding,
us,
ding,
and then go down,
ding.
ding, 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 and of course, most of all, subscribe, and then go down, leave those comments, good or bad, or if you want merchandise, you want swag, we're sending out swag to a number of people today, and we thank them for listening and watching us. And then a little further down in the description box, click on the links. You have Sean the Genius Miller's previews. Importantly, you'll have the updated odds, the updated injury report. You can go down and get our exclusive offers from sportsbooks all over the world. So do it early and often because things, they are a-changing. So get there early and often. HowToBet.com is where you're going to find it. But here on YouTube, go to that description box and click on the links. So, Sean, the Washington football team, who all of a sudden in a wacky NFL, especially an NFC conference, are in it they have a chance to make the playoffs. They are a 3.5-point favorite at home against a Seattle team that is really scuffling right now. It looks like there could be trouble up top. Wilson, look, he's not healthy. Carson's out for the year, but there's no excuse for this team to be playing this poorly. And for that, I will go first here on this Monday night game. I am going to take the Washington football team, who is beat up on defense, but somehow playing pretty well. I'm going to take the Washington football team plus 3.5 against the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, this line is all over the place. A couple things here. Washington is 4-6, right? If they win this game, they have the Eagles twice, the Cowboys twice, the Raiders, and the Giants.
Hard to believe.
So, the Cowboys twice, obviously tough. The Eagles are playing better. But, once again, I mean, Washington's playing better as well, too. If they win this game and get to 5-6, all of a sudden, you're like, man, if this team could get to 8-9 or 9-8, you might make the playoffs in the NFC. I mean, that's just the way it is right now. They won the division last year at 7-9. The thing with Seattle is, look, that everyone's kind of still thinking this is the Seattle team from 2019 or 28, like, the Super Bowl, the Seattle, and they're not. Here's the thing. Seattle's 3-7, right? If Seattle wins this game, they have the Houston, Chicago, and Detroit for the next 6 weeks. So they have Washington, Houston, Chicago, Detroit, and for the next 6 weeks, right? If they win if they win those games, right, they're 500, and then it comes down to those other three games. I don't, Russell Wilson's good, but this team, people still think of this team like it's a couple years ago. I don't think they're that team. I think they're not any good. I think they're old. Both teams are healthy, and I'm going to take Washington here. I gave a score prediction, 24-14, something like that. I just think Washington has a chance to win this and go on a roll here.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you, and I'm still not going to reach my over. I took them over in the futures.
Washington?
The season start. Yeah.
What was the over?
I think it was
8?
10. I think it was 8.5 or 9. I don't know that I'm going to reach that.
I don't think they get to 9. I think they, I think they could finish it. Obviously, or they could lose.
I know what I'm not going to win. I know the bet I'm not going to win. I picked them to win the NFC East, so that I'm certainly not going to win.
Yes.
But yeah, all right. But they, look, they could get on a roll, and like we said, pretty much every team is mathematically still alive.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
In the NFL.
This is the craziest thing.
It is unbelievable.
Yeah.
It is unbelievable. So when we get back, we will talk about our over-unders, which we've been pretty successful on. Sean better than me last week, but our over-unders, and then our 4 best college games of the week. Coming at you on How to Bet. Go to howtobet.com.
Let's get it.
You.